See the problem nowadays, motherfucker can't say shit. Shoulda fuck a little bitch. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say shit. Shoulda fuck a little bitch. Shoulda fuck a little bitch.
I don't, but I miss him. I love him. I love him. I was a fan of Gerald before I even knew you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Gerald was.
Nah, he was that nigga though, for sure. That's my dog. Nigga was popular, man. Everybody knew Bot. Everybody loved Bot, man. I said nigga was supposed to be in the NBA.
I love all the Burn Squad, man. I love.
I was supposed to be in the NFL. Niggas don't know that. I mean, some people do. Some people know.
I seen your billboard.
You feel me? That's why I try to tell these
when
folks.
I saw you on the billboard, I told my mom, I was like, Ma, pull over. What's wrong with you? I said, Ma, you gotta pull over. I know that nigga.
All right.
Oh, talking about so I was like,
All right.
Nah,
crib.
No.
From the crib.
From Aiken.
From little Aiken. And I walked on.
And then not only did you walk on, you walked on with the visor.
With the visor.
Ain't who the fuck else walked on? Cause I mean you had to jump on.
When I came to Benedict, I said, I'm coming here to take this bitch over. They don't know it yet. But from day one when I walked on campus, I said, I'm coming on that football team. I don't give a fuck who's starting. I don't give a fuck who's starting. That's my position. And, you know, I manifested it, and that's what I did.
This is what I do.
But, you know, I just, you know, fortunately, but unfortunately, I tore my ACL, which kind of led me to putting more into the music, you know, because if I didn't do that, then I probably would be in the NFL for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Well, I mean, now we're in the NFL of music.
I was going to be in the NFL, but now we're in the NFL of music. So it's cool.
So how is it rapping when you're in a realm of, okay, I'm competing with this work, my work is being put up against this work. This isn't just a hobby anymore. Mm-hmm. Because once you're signed, this is your job, right?
Yeah.
You're a professional.
Right.
So when you come into the studio, nothing less than the best lyrics are expected. How is that different from it being something that somebody's just getting into? Because a lot of people most people that watch me are just getting into this.
Because it got its pros and its cons. Because it's like when the business side come into it and you sign with somebody, it's a lot of shit like, there's a lot of shit other people got say so over shit and shit like that's the shit I really don't like. I don't care for that part. Like that's when it started to take away some of the fun from it. And if you let it, that shit'll fuck with your craft. And like I can see why niggas quit doing this shit. I understand now. I get why niggas be like, I don't want to do this shit no more. So it's like, but luckily for me, you know, like I just go in there and do my thing and they fuck with this shit regardless. So like,
well, right, that's because you're a very popular guy.
They fuck with it.
Tell me, Rad, how did you get so popular? What is it? How do you do it, man? How do you?
I think God gave me like an aura, like this thing where like I get around people, and like a gift of gab almost, like, and they just gravitate, like people, even like the people who hate me.
About gravitating, what Rad? When you speak, your words have gravity.
Yes.
Do you understand what that means?
Oh God.
When you say something, people are physically pulled into what you're saying.
I don't know how it started or when it happened, because I don't know if it was always like this.
Did you intend for people to cling on to your every word? Did you intend for people to look at you?
At one point, I did intend it, and I wasn't getting it like that. But then for some reason, one day that shit just
hit you,
and then people was just like, it just started slowly. Like I would say, like probably around the time when I dropped "Wait a Minute." Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. You wanna count up a whole lot of faces, nigga? You gotta be patient. Add up the money and do the equation. None of my bitches are basic. I am not a PlayStation. Niggas can't change me. Money can't change me. I just wanna get the money. Fuck fame, boy. I'm already famous. Tell them. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna choose this money over women. All my shooters aiming with precision. These niggas acting like hoes. They probably was born bitches. Yeah. See, That's it.
You gonna have to listen to the song.
Wait a minute.
So we go.
That's a classic.
We go to wait a minute. We start we start building the audience.
Yeah, so
And then we get to the deal.
We get to the deal. So this was 2019, the end of 2019.
Okay.
Where I'm getting to another point where I'm like, do I really want to do this music shit? Like, is it? I'm doing shit. People fucking with me, but I'm not really getting where I feel like I should be, you know? So I don't feel like I'm where I should be. So I go to praying like I always do, you know. I'm praying extra hard. Like, God, if this is what I'm supposed to do,
Please.
show me something. Like,
Just give me something.
so out the blue, I'm on Instagram and shit. Nigga DM me like, yo, we've been watching you and shit. Like, we want to sign you to our label. So at first I'm like,
I done got this message 10 times. Okay.
yeah, like I done got
So
this.
what was
This shit didn't happen before.
So what was different with this message than the 50 million other messages about you signing to a label?
So I'm like, he telling me he like, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina and shit. Like, we've been watching you for a while, and you know, like he kind of just started getting into depth of shit. Like, he's like, I want to meet up with you. I will come down there and we can have dinner and shit. So I was like, all right, I hear you out. Like, let's see what's going on. So
I go to McDonald's.
Nigga pulled up on. We went to some seafood shit. You know,
What seafood shit you went to?
was it Seafood Connection or something like that?
Ah, shit.
It was cool. You
I
know,
ain't never heard of it. All right.
me either. So I'm like, yeah, you feel me? So we went and got some seafood. You know, little shrimp, scallop, crab,
Lobster tails.
You feel me? We in there chopping down.
Fish and chips.
Nigga said fish and chips. I don't eat that. I don't know about that. I don't know about the
It's just
chips.
fried fish and fries. French
Fish
fries.
and chips.
French fries is chips. That's all it is.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
So we in that bitch eating fish and chips. You know what I'm saying? A little tartar sauce.
They're like, oh.
I don't eat tartar sauce. But
Bet.
I like cocktail sauce on my shrimp.
Tell him about it.
So we in that motherfucker eating the shit, you know. He came to the studio. We had a studio session after that, so he can kind of see
Now,
how
what city was this in?
This is in Columbia. He came from Raleigh to Columbia, so it's like a 4-hour drive.
shit.
He came out.
He
so,
pulled up.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Nigga
had to see
ice
the
on
talent.
him and shit. Nigga pulled up in the
Oh,
Range.
he pulled up to show you the ice.
Yeah, pull up in the Range Rover and shit. I'm like, okay,
So you
like,
was
he got
already there like,
some
oh,
kind of
bro,
motion.
like,
And I ain't have shit. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
Blue Bills.
I'm Rebel Bills. I was cool. I was straight, but I ain't have shit.
You in my city.
Man, he put up on me.
Yes, I got to, bro.
So
You rad Blue Bills.
The
You
nigga-
got rad Blue Bills.
Got tired of asking for help, so I did it myself, got it all out the mud. I was down there broke, but I stayed in the yo, I ain't wanna go out to the club. It was times like that, they ain't had my back, but the real one showed me love. Nah, I ain't never gave up, I'ma just keep going up. It was times I was finna say fuck it all, light up a spliff and say fuck it all, but nah, I ain't never gave up. It was niggas in the same situation as me, but I just kept doing work, it's just faith ain't enough. Keep it real off the rip, no fake.
the nigga went to talking, you know,
Okay.
the nigga went to talking good, you know.
Talking about like
Cash money up
we're
front
talking about
and into promo, you know, both.
so we getting
So we getting
into
some racks.
We getting into
We
bread
getting
on
there.
both sides.
Both sides of it. So I'm like, okay.
we just flip flopping in the
You
bread.
feel me? We just that's what it
We
seemed.
rolling through slices of
That's
bread.
what it seemed to be. So it was a nice, you
Hey,
know.
y'all better watch for the gym. Y'all already know 5 on the
Listen,
black side.
listen.
Watch for the gym.
Talk to him. So you know, nigga goddamn, he like, yeah. So we go to the studio, he see how I do my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I went in there, did my shit.
Okay.
And he like, right after I walk out the booth, he like, okay.
So
He
we're
like,
still in the room?
this was from Seafood Connection, and we left to go forward. I Mix
Oh,
Nation.
we ain't even in the room yet. We in the
we,
car.
we went to the studio. So we go from Seafood Connection, then we go to the studio.
That's how they get you to take you to the studio.
To the studio. Locked in, rocked out right
And
quick.
And get your freestyle in.
Nigga went in
I'm
right
gonna get
quick.
your freestyle.
Nigga,
But I ain't gonna fuck
you know about that, huh?
I mean, I invented it. Come on. But go ahead.
So we in the studio.
Uh-huh.
After I do my thing, nigga, like he like, okay, he like, yeah, when I get back,
can definitely make $1 million
I'm gonna get the
off of him.
contract. I'm
Give
gonna
him
get the
100K.
yeah. So he like, I'm gonna get the contract up and send it to you this week. So I'm like, all right,
This
man.
week, what day is this we're talking about?
Shit, this had to be like, this was January of 2020.
So the day of what day of the week was this particular
I don't know. I can't remember what day it was.
midweek?
But it was definitely, he sent me the contract that week. Like,
So
they got the contract drawn up.
You went in Tuesday, you got it Thursday.
It was within 7 days for sure.
Shit, that's pretty
Contract
quick.
came in, boom. So I'm like, I got a
You
lawyer on the
went in there
shit.
and spit some hot shit.
Yeah, you know how I do, man.
I mean,
You know how I
I'm
do.
a fan. I'm biased.
Am I too weird? Like, am I?
Too weird? No, I'm too weird. Okay, you're fine.
So he trying to figure me out. He trying to see what the fuck going on with me.
See what
Right,
you
he
got.
trying to see what's really up
Yeah, I'm
with me.
saying, what am I getting myself into?
Yeah. So, it took him one time, I guess. He was like, yeah, I'm fucking with this nigga. Like, so,
And this
Anyway.
is his label that he had going on.
yeah.
Okay,
Illest Records.
Illest Records.
Yeah.
Shouts out. No shouts out. How we doing that?
So, fast forward. Yeah, fast forward. And shit, I got my lawyer on the shit. He said everything cool, everything could go. He let me know what it come with, was this and that. We signed the deal. Signed the deal in February. So it's a month later. So it's January, and then February, was it the first week of February, I believe?
2021?
2020. So it's a month later I signed the deal. I ain't just signed it right away. I took about a couple weeks to kind of, because I was thinking about fucking with Authentic too, with Fujiano and all them too. Because I just did a meeting with them too. So I was like, and I was like, it sounded more promising with the Illest. It's kind of like I was going to have like a more history.
Hey, man,
now.
you know it is.
So I actually met with them the same week. So it was like, I was having a little bit of options. So it was like, all right, so I signed with them. Right after I signed with these niggas, I swear like 2 weeks later, COVID hit. Y'all remember this shit?
Hey,
COVID hit.
COVID got everybody shit.
So-
Everybody shit fucked up.
So for the next couple months, really, we was
Where you think 5
inside.
on the Blackside came from?
COVID, nigga. 19
Couldn't do
motherfuckers
no
came in.
shows.
Couldn't do nothing.
I mean,
So we couldn't do shit for the first couple months. I'm
Niggas
signed, but nigga, I'm just
the niggas ain't even selling no beats. You nigga can't
Bruh.
get in the studio. They can't do the shows. You just left with whatever you got
I'm
going
just
on
in the house, signed in the house, nigga.
with your phone.
in the house, nigga.
Signed.
Just signed in the house. So
Hey,
I'm
nigga,
like,
hey, nigga sitting there with the whole dream, like,
I can't even enjoy this shit, Juke.
like, bro, I'm signed, but like,
I can't even enjoy it. I don't even know what it feel like.
I can't imagine. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been signed in my life, but I can't imagine getting signed and immediately having the entire industry shut down.
Bruh, shut down.
That has to suck ass.
Suck.
Because every time somebody gets signed, they immediately, whether
Get them moving.
or not it pans out in the long run or not,
Mm-hmm.
they get that first year where it's just like,
You go.
bro,
So we signed it. We signed the deal.
when I watched that video of you signing that contract, because it was just like, just the fact that I had been in the studio with you, working with you prior to that, I can sit here and say, hey man, I saw this guy here and now he's here. I'm proud of that. To me, you have got to be the most successful artist out of Aiken.
Facts though.
Because any other artist that's as far as what you've accomplished as an artist, no other artist from Aiken has accomplished without being either a producer, an engineer, or some. You've done all of that just being an artist. You ever made a beat?
I've attempted to.
Yeah, I know. I was in the studio with you. It was fucking terrible.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's not my thing. Believe
But-
that, y'all.
Your trap and take over your trap, nigga. Try to add to now that boy off the map. They telling your hoe you don't fuck with my music, but when you see me, try to come give me that. Man, that nigga a sucker. I know he a sap. Know he wanna be this, but you know this ain't that. Like the Nama can sue, I'ma go get the sack. I get before a show ain't coming through the back. I got 20s and 50s mixed in with blue hundreds, but I do not care shit or reckon.
I will say this. You probably could pick a better beat than I can make for your style. You know what I'm saying?
I might make a beat now. You know what I'm telling. I might have to revisit the producer.
Oh,
that
hold
side.
up.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Bro, you can't start making beats because then I'm gonna have to just like I'm gonna have to start doing animation and some shit. I'm gonna have to start drawing cartoons.
I'm gonna let y'all have that shit because I ain't got the patience for it.
You ain't got a pay, bro.
Boy, I see
songs
nowadays.
you
It's
think you
kind of
can't make no beat?
Nah, because I'm kind of like now. It's like now I don't even write it down no more. I kind of just go in. I just ever since I did Brand New Day. I don't know if you remember Brand New Day. I'm tired of these rap niggas in my DM. I don't care about your single lady.
I don't remember one of your biggest hits.
Okay, Brand New Day. Ever since Brand New Day.
That was the first track. What? No.
That was
one of the first
track
when you first got signed.
No, that was before I signed. That was
Hell yeah. I'm glad you put your hood on. Mm-hmm. You know, whenever the artist put the hood on and had the hood in between the microphone and the ears, that's
nice and cozy. Nice and cozy.
We're gonna go to the
What the fuck?
You have to watch the channel for that one. Let's see what we got. Let's see if can we turn Red Blue Bills on real quick?
Let's see.
Can we turn Red Blue Bills on real quick?
Let's see.
Can we?
No homo. Let me stop playing. Can they hear me? Can they hear me? Can they hear me? Get hit with a semi. I got gas like a Hemi. Can they hear me? They can hear me. Okay. They say I'm cool. This mic say blue. And my name blue. I raise the ticket. Then I raise the roof. These niggas they fake. Like a damn cartoon. They Cartoon Network. Nigga, what's your network? Tell her give me head. I wanna see her network. I got some camo pants. Yeah, they camouflage. Yeah, they ride my wave. Like my first name Rod. They talk around wave. Got chains like a slave. Got chains like who? I hit it like babe. I'm talking about roof. I'm talking about roof. Big dog like roof. Big dog like who? Big dog Scooby-Doo. Y'all just Blue's Clues. And you could just call me Blue. And the mic say blue. And I'm coming off the top. At the top of my brain. Many boys ain't me. Cause these boys ain't the same. I got gas like a car. And my car in my lane. Skirt. That's how the pot go skirt. When I whip it go skirt. You get dropped like a skirt.
Stop! No! You don't get it no more for free! Like a skirt. Red Blue Bill.
Nigga on my turf.
Nowadays, motherfucker can't say shit. Shoulda fuck a little beach. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say shit. Shoulda fuck a little beach. 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 Maybe.